Now that's a gun.
Yeah.
That's a gun, buddy.
Axe Grinders, Episode 13, Street Sweeper.
So, I'm a little jealous. Sorry, I'm just practicing my piano. I'm a little jealous because Dave, Pat, and Changa got to go to this pawn shop down in Baltimore to look at all these crazy different weapons that they can put in the Assassinator. So let's go see what they come up with.
So I have a friend Gus that owns a pawn shop, and it's just full of weapons, and I knew taking Dave in there was going to be one of two things. Either he was going to love seeing all the cameras and things like that, or he was going to be freaked out by all the guns. And he was freaked out by all the guns.
You know, people with three-letter names are really sketchy. I'll tell you that. Pat's buddy Gus has a pawn shop. The pawn shop has guns. And when I say guns, I mean guns. You should see it. P-A-T-L-E-E. Sketchy.
So we're going down to look at all these weapons and guns and everything. You know, we're badass guys coming here to check out weapons, and we pull up in Dave's minivan.
We pulled up in the Soccer Daddy mobile, and I felt some kind of way getting out of there and walking into the gun shop. I just knew the FBI was gonna just jump out at any minute, like, you guys couldn't be legit.
And at least Lee's not here, so no one's gonna get shot.
I'm thinking pawn shop, you go and you find old cameras or bicycles and whatnot. We walked into this place and it's just loaded with guns. Holy shit, what the hell you got in here?
There you go.
Gun nut right here.
Gun.
I'm a military man, and I've been around guns. I've been around some big guns. We go inside, Dave's freaking out, you know, he's seeing these guns, he's like, is it loaded? I don't know. I'm like, please Dave, calm down, take a shot, riddle in something.
Changa started pointing to all the guns on the wall and mentioning them by name.
That's a street sweeper, all right? The black one? Yes. See that big round thing there? It's a 12 round drum right there.
There was one that he pointed out was called the street sweeper.
Dave looks at the street sweeper, he's flipping out.
It's a shotgun?
Yes, it's a shotgun.
I didn't know they made shotguns with canisters like that.
Exactly, that's why we brought you here.
He knows a little bit too much about this stuff for me.
The Bob Thunder doesn't get that, he'll kill himself.
All right. So that's what we're thinking about.
Okay.
And we just need you to fill it all in.
Okay, we can do that.
Gus is surprisingly professional. He's real, you know, clean-cut guy, straight shooter. And yeah, I was liking that. I was digging it. I felt safe.
Changa was involved in the military, so he's very familiar with guns.
Just when we think that Gus is a straight shooter and everything, we pull out the laptop and we show him the design, and he just goes bananas. He's like, oh yeah, we can put this one in. He's pulling out guns. He pulled out a gun the side that wouldn't fit in my hand here. He pulled out the biggest knife I have ever seen in my life.
So you can incorporate this in there if you want.
Absolutely, I want that one. I want that one. I think there should be a knife in this guitar. I really do.
Changa really liked that knife.
He showed us this one thing, it was a hatchet that could cut a car in half.
This is what the some of the guys are using overseas. On their video, RMJ Tactical, they show a guy cutting a car up with one of these.
I'm like, who's gonna buy this?
It's a 500 Smith & Wesson, which is 8 times more powerful than a 44 Magnum.
Now that's a gun.
Yeah.
That's a gun, buddy.
This was a gun that was used by the Air Force, and it was a survival rifle for the pilots. Oh, wow. Yeah. Carbon fiber barrel.
We were actually thinking about putting a musket in there. So that, in the middle of the set, he's got
Oh, he's got to reload.
Because he's got this big old bushy mustache, and I can picture him yanking on that bag. There was a sniper rifle he had there sitting on the counter. I picked it up, I'm looking through the scope out the window, and all I see is my soccer mom minivan. probably not the best car to take to a pawn shop like this.
Alrighty, Gus.
All right, guys.
Well, thank you much, and we will see you. We'll be back, and
Thank you.
we're going to do some testing.
Whenever you're ready.
Thanks. Been enlightening.
Thanks.
Good to meet you.
All right.
Need any help, call me.
Okay.
Guys.
Thank you.
You all right, Dave?
I'm cool.
All right. I was thinking about if I were to make Bob Thunder's guitar. I thought that the volume and the tone knobs would be really great as like miniature grenades or smoke bombs. Drop it and you vanish like a phantom. You're gone.